Welcome to Appalachian Driven, and today is going to be our part 2 of our making 500 horsepower. We have some new rims and we're going to be finishing the exhaust today, and I promise you are going to want to watch the full video because these rims look amazing and they change the whole look of the car. And I know it's a little bit different. Maybe you were hoping that we're going to be adding more parts to the M55, but this is kind of a big piece to what we're going for. We got some wider wheels for better grip, and you know, some future plans for this car. We're gonna be upgrading the intake manifold. We're gonna be adding a big intercooler. We're gonna be going for a big turbo as soon as we can get everything else up to speed and adjusted. I promise you, this is gonna be something that you're gonna want to stick around and watch, because this is gonna be something else. All right, so I just got done with the front right of the car. I'm not gonna show you what it looks like yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you it looks unreal. And I'll show you a side profile of the car once I get this one done. And I think you're really gonna like what it looks like, because I absolutely love it. All right, so I'll be honest, I think this looks unbelievable. I really like the black wheels on the car. I think it makes it look really good and really slick. I mean, it really does change the whole look of the car. Just taking a step back, I mean, it looks really good. One thing that we're 100% gonna have to do is get some lowering springs, because we created a monster truck now.
Happy from the consulate, right?
So it's a little rough right now. The wheel gap is honestly hideous. Like, it's so bad I want to cut the springs that's on it right now just to help the look right now, because it's really bad. I mean, a little bit closer, I mean, you're talking, I mean, that is almost 2 inches of wheel gap right now, but maybe it'll sink down just a little bit because the car has been jacked up a little bit. I guess we'll find out, but to say the least, it's looking pretty rough right now. If you're wondering what kind of rims these are ESR. I cannot remember the exact number for them, but they are forged wheels. I think they're about $1,400 for the set. They might have gone up a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. I'll definitely put a picture of that in the video just so y'all know what wheels they are. I'll do some research and make sure I'm talking about the right ones. If you're wondering what size we went with in the front are 255/40s, and they're 19-inch wheels, and the back are 285, 35 19s. Finally done putting on the wheels. I think that looks fantastic. I mean, I love how it looks with the white car and then having the black wheels. I think it looks fantastic. And you let me know what you think in the comment. Maybe you think chrome would look better, you know? I've never actually had chrome wheels. I've always had black, but I just think it makes it look really, really slick. There's not much daylight left right now, but we're gonna go try to get a few rollers of the car just so y'all can see it out and get a good feel of what it really looks like. We'll do a walk around of it and just let you see the car in its pretty much all of its glory. But we're gonna jump into that. Just make sure you stick around, because you're gonna want to end up seeing what the rear end of the car looks like after we get done with it, because you're gonna love it. All right, so I probably sound a little bit different because our external mic died, but we just got done with the exhaust and we really didn't take many clips of it because it was a little bit harder than we thought it was going to be. And I'll be honest, we're lucky we even got it on there, but it turned out really good. It looks really, in my opinion, I mean, it came out, as good as it could have. I mean, it perfectly lined up, everything lined up really good. But I think the car came out really good for part 2 for sure. I mean, the car looks totally different. It does not look like the same car it did before, but I'm really excited about it. Some things that are going to be coming for the series is probably going to be an aluminum intake manifold, bigger intercooler, cold air intake, and the final thing we want to do is put a big turbo on it. We really want to see how much horsepower that we can possibly push out of this thing without blowing it up. You're probably wondering why we done this as a part 2 video, because we didn't add any horsepower. When it comes to building these cars, you really have to, you have to hit every aspect of it. You know, you have to get wider wheels so it'll hook up better, and that's what we done. I mean, I can already tell a pretty good difference from switching to these size wheels and stuff, because it hooks up a lot better. I didn't spin like I normally spin. I mean, I don't spin in second, and with the old rims and tires, I spun pretty easy. You know, you really do have to hit everything, and we're going to be lowering the car too. We're going to put it on some pretty stiff suspension to get it up to speed with handling and things like that. All right, so this is everything that the video is going to consist of. I think the car turned out perfect. I wouldn't want it any other way. I like how it looks. It's honestly one of my favorite looks, with the white and black. And I mean, I know it's overused a lot, but if you didn't like how it looks now, you know, let us know in the comments. I'm always open ears to changing things. You're definitely going to want to stick around for this series, because there's going to be a lot more to come, and it's we're just starting. So just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and just try to keep it on the road.